Hello, Nib. Ooh, almost knocked my new iPhone 6 Plus off of its perch. You're not going to believe how I'm doing this tonight. I have my phone sitting in a shoe, sitting on a lamp on a hotel desk. I'm hoping you can see this. Rick Charles 606 here. My mother-in-law is putting together some kind of little project. She's going to make a quilt out of a bunch of old ties. And she wants me to write the phrase, "Love ties us together." So I've been playing with it tonight, just kind of sat down, and I'm traveling, and that's one reason I haven't done this video already. I don't really know how I want to write this, so I've been playing with different little ways to do it and different pens and seeing what I like, and truthfully I haven't practiced in quite some time. It's been about a week and a half since I practiced. I've been in Vegas for work. Yes, there was some play, but work always first. You know, whenever you're doing calligraphy, whether it's with a dip nib or even one of these brush pens, one of these zebra brush pens, your upstrokes are always very light. So no matter what you're writing, you know, like if you're doing a lowercase, well, I'll do an A. See how heavy it is on the down and light on the up? A, you know. B, C, and see, I automatically almost started singing the alphabet. I was in my head, really. This pen's a little big for writing that small. That's another thing you need to learn is when you're using brush pens, you need to know what size font you want to write, but I was just trying to stay within that guideline there. But anyway, your upstrokes are always going to be light, your downstrokes heavy. At least that's how I do it, and you know, I don't know how other people do it, but I'm assuming it's the same thing with dip pens. So, you know, I'm just sitting here practicing and doodling and all that good stuff, but I wanted to put together a small video because, man, it is difficult to upload large videos to Badger and Blade and also to my photo bucket. But when you take your time, these brush pens can yield some very, very fine lines, even if it's a larger one like this. Love. I really still have no idea how I want to write this or how large she even wants it. I'll probably put it on a piece of parchment paper, but and this is, I guess, more of just a common script, or it's nothing terribly fancy. God, I can't get this one hair to act right on this pen. Your connector should be really light, just kind of a flick. Ties. Us. Let's do one more together. That descender's a little bit long. As a lefty, it's hard for me because I have to continually move my hand in order to keep it in the right position. See that upstroke right there? This one right here is, and this one really, because I didn't move my hand over. I'm stretching, ooh, and I'm shaky tonight. But they're a lot of fun. I don't know how well you can see these from up here. Oh, you couldn't even see that right there. My bad. I had to stand up to look in the... I was talking about this upstroke being a little shaky, and you can't really see it from that distance. But here, let me move the magic shoe. See that? See how it's like dotted? Plus, I'm a little bit shaky tonight, you know. But this is more, that in the center there, I don't know, it's more of just a kind of cursive italic, kind of my own thing. And then I was just playing. I'm looking to see if I've misspelled anything. I commonly misspell things when I, when I'm doing this. I get, ooh, you can see the light there. The edge of the light. All right. You know, normally when I doodle like this, I just fill up every little area of the page, and I probably will before the night's over. But if you guys haven't guessed by now, my wife's name is Amy. I write her name a lot. Are we getting any of that? The thing I don't like about brush pens, though, is when I make a fast stroke like that, or if you go just boom, like that, and you may not be able to see it from there, but if I bring it down here, you can see how it starts dark on that edge and then fades to that. So I guess whenever you're doing, that's one reason I take my time quite a bit when I'm using brush pens, because I go slow, and I guess, you know, slow is definitely the pace you want with any calligraphy. I'm not good enough to doing it as fast, that's for certain. This is a Kuretake pen. The last one I was using was a zebra, kind of a medium zebra. I like this one for writing small. This one's really cool for like a cursive italic type font. I just picked up an eyelash on the tip of my pen. That's crazy. Can you still see it? One thing I constantly have to work on is the slant. A true cursive italic isn't as slanted as I do it. Love keeps or ties us together. I'm about to show my age. Who was it that sang the song Love Ties Us Together? Captain and Tennille? And I always go back and just touch up, you know, add flair or whatever. You know, and for those of you that are really good at flourishing, I am not. You know, this would really be the time you want to flourish, I guess. Unless you want to work the flourish into one of the other letters or something. Then you would want to plan that out in advance. But anyway, this video's getting long. I'm already at 10 minutes, so sorry guys. You might want to fast forward through some of this. I'm rambling. Anyway, you guys have a good evening. Bye.